I strongly oppose this amendment, and I just want to bring us back to the facts of who UNRWA is. UNRWA serves nearly 6 million Palestinian refugees across the West Bank, East Jerusalem, Syria, Jordan, Lebanon, and it is the primary humanitarian aid organization operating in Gaza. Unlike many UN organizations, it is a direct service provider, and it runs schools and hospitals and distributes humanitarian aid. International humanitarian NGOs and the major UN humanitarian organizations have made it clear, and we've seen it, that no other organization currently has the capacity to fill UNRWA's role. The United States has historically been one of the largest financial supporters of UNRWA, but paused funding following allegations, just allegations by the government of Israel that 12 agency employees had direct involvement in the October 7th terrorist attack, which I have repeatedly condemned. Following these allegations, the UN and UNRWA immediately acted. They acted swiftly and decisively and terminated any employees allegedly involved. The outside review of UNRWA neutrality, led by former French Foreign Minister Catherine Colonna, concluded that UNRWA has robust, well-developed internal mechanisms and that it possesses a more developed approach to neutrality than other similar UN or NGO entities. Recently, the Israeli Knesset passed legislation to terminate UNRWA operations in East Jerusalem and to prohibit contact between UNRWA and the Israeli government. As the Israeli government navigates implementation, congressional support for UNRWA is more important than ever. The Biden administration recognized the devastating impacts posed by Israel's attacks on UNRWA, and in a letter to their Israeli counterparts, Secretary Blinken and Secretary Austin warned Israel that, quote, passage of this legislation could have implications under U.S. law. Additionally, following the passage of the bill, State Department spokesman Matthew Miller urged the Israeli government to, quote, pause the implementation and warned that, quote, if UNRWA doesn't exist, civilians, including children and babies, will not get the food they need, and this, for us, is unacceptable, end quote. It should be unacceptable for all of us. The United States joined 118 UN member states in signing the Joint Commitments Initiative to support UNRWA, which stated that, quote, UNRWA is the backbone of all humanitarian response in Gaza, and recognizing that no organization can replace or substitute UNRWA's capacity. If there is some organization in the future, that's one thing. But there is no organization right now that can provide this humanitarian aid.